but I made a... So Discord's got a new event thing. That's a lot of fun. I like that. My hat right? That's gonna have to be. It's gonna hat to be, I guess. I'm sorry, that was bad. Okay, let me see. Let me know when you're on the stream. Alright, I can't hear you right now, so I'm gonna assume you are. How is the game volume compared to me?
Good.
Okay, and if you could talk and listen to it so you can tell if you're good, or what? Like, how are you compared to me, and how are you compared to sound? You might have to say something. Probably while I'm talking. So that I can tell if you...
think it's okay.
Okay, cool. Do you think it needs to go up a little, or down a little if it did have to go one direction?
I think you're louder than me.
By how much? A lot or a little?
Quite a bit.
Speaking of, let's move over to the other channel. The live now. For the stream chat, sorry.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, cool. I will turn you up. Is your microphone, like, down and where it's supposed to be and everything's good?
Yep.
Okay. I will turn you up just a little bit. How's that?
I think it's better.
Testing.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. So we are going to go ahead and get started. We're going to play some Stardew Valley tonight. Let me see. There's actually a big mean red error that I'm not a huge fan of, but it looks like we're okay. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. And also, dear, if you could react to the game night with what you might be interested in.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll go ahead and get started. So last time we did have to end a little bit abruptly. Hey, Azzy, how's it going? Hi, Illidan. How's everybody? I'm off on the trigonometry grind, and I am here for funny times. All right, well, hopefully we can provide. But we are playing Stardew Valley today, so it's mostly going to just be chill. Let me adjust stuff a little bit. All right. So, last time I was working on setting up the tree farm, and we got kind of distracted and just had to kind of call it a day. So, oh crap! Give back. What did I do?
You picked up a tile.
How do I open my inventory? Okay, escape. There we go. I'm not picking it up, so I don't know where it's going, and that's really freaking me out. All right. We'll go to the natural chest and dump some of this off. There it is. Lovely. All right. But yeah, we've got a game night event up, so go ahead and react to the announcement with an emote and mark as interested if you think you might be around to play some games later. And we'll see if we get enough people tonight for some games. But how is everybody doing? Are you all, kind of ready for the weekend and ready to hopefully relax? Or does everybody kind of have plans and a busy weekend ahead of them? Give me 1 second. I need to check. Crud. We don't have transcoding tonight. That's alright. Might have to... I was thinking about dropping stream to start it over and increase the chances of getting it, but... That's okay.
Big confused. What's that?
So transcoding... I was supposed to attend a lock-in for my school's orchestra that I'm in, but I'm socially awkward, so nah, that doesn't sound like fun anyway, so... transcoding, dear, is the option that lets you pick what resolution you want to watch it in, so people who have worse internet could watch in a lower quality.
Right.
Otherwise, everybody has to watch in 1080p, which requires halfway decent internet.
And not everybody has good internet.
Right, not everybody has.
Like people that live in the country.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, so all of our trees are grown up. That's fantastic. How is the garden coming along?
Garden is good. I harvested a bunch of wheat today, and we have.
Is anyone else seeing the screen tearing on my screen? Me. Or the video tearing? That's not good. I don't like that.
I think that's just you. I don't see anything funky. But I don't know what I'm looking for, I guess.
It's like 2/3 up the screen. There's like a little jitter when I cross over trees, like an old TV.
I don't see that on my...
Just above my character, like right where my mouse is.
I don't see it, but...
Huh.
But anyway, I harvested 35 regular wheat, 20 gold wheat, and 42 star wheat, silver wheat with 42 hay. And so I think I want to try to get Robin to get me
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart the game. This is not working for me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Then maybe no one else can see it, but it literally hurts my eyes.
Okay.
Oh. All right, looks like right now we're currently tied 50-50 for some,
That's because you voted for both.
Yes, of course I voted for both, because I would play for both. Which you're supposed to vote for, you know, every game you would play. But
I think I might need an invite code.
Yep, it's not open yet.
Oh, that'd be why.
Yeah, that would be why you're having a hard time joining. Okay. Co-op. And it needs a minute to connect on the online services. For whatever reason, the menu music is extremely loud.
Yeah, it is. Louder than you even.
I know. Well, there we go. I crashed it. That'll fix the problem.
Did I tell you your Santa hat's super cute?
Thank you, dear. I would really love that if Stardew Valley would start up just once without any kind of like technical issues. We only have problems when we're streaming though.
And it was a new game update too.
Yeah, that's fair. There was the new game update. Hopefully that's not just completely screwing me, because that would be rough. Alright, I've shut off the music, and hopefully that will prevent people from literally dying. I don't know why the sound options aren't global. Like, that's really kind of silly. Alright. But yeah, I moved my camera, so now I shouldn't be looking so far off to the side when I'm looking at either chat or the game. Like, this is the game, this is chat. Before I had my camera over here, and so every time I would look over at the game, it looked like I was looking over here, and that was just no good.
Did you know your screen's pitch black besides your camera and the rose view? It's like pitch...
I'm aware. I'm working on it right now. I'm waiting for the game to get loaded up before I fix anything, because... There we go. I knew it was probably going to fix itself.
Yep.
Alright, I think that fixed the weird screen tearing, so if you want to go ahead and attempt to rejoin here. Oh, we have to feel the weed.
Yep.
What farming level are you currently?
I was 5, I was 6 after I harvested all that wheat.
And what level do you need to be to get the
6.
6. Okay, so tomorrow you'll be able to build sprinklers, is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
I think it's 1 gold bar and and 1 iron bar, but if you could wiki the recipe for me, that would be fantastic. I'll go and get some more supplies for you.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna dump off my stuff from the natural chest like I did before, and probably leave behind some of my tools, probably the junk chest, we'll leave my axe, and then the junk chest for the mine, put that there. Alright, cool. We're gonna... Oh wait, we don't have the... Damn it, we don't have the minecart on this save.
Unfortunately not. We're like super behind from our other save.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a problem. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and head up to the mine. I should take some food with me, so I guess this grape is going to be a sacrifice. For this bundle of grapes. Incel shell of a man. What? What? Alright. And dear, you said the game volume was good? Because it looks louder than me.
No, it is.
It's louder than me?
Now it is. It was good before.
Alright, let me check something. Okay, how's that? Is that better?
Yes. Talk some more.
Oh, that screen tearing is back and it's dreadful. I hate it. There we go. Louder than Eddie. Okay, cool, cool. Thanks, Azzy. Damn it, what are we low on? Let me check. We've got 28 gold and 23 iron, but we have more iron than gold. So I'm gonna go down to the bottom. Well, not the bottom, but like 90. And I'm gonna hunt for some gold. I have a halfway decent pick and a decent sword. Not the greatest, but it's gonna have to do. Because it's all that I have. Ouch! You fuck. No, get off me! Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm abandoning ship. This is a bad idea. I'm already almost dead. No. No!
You should just go down the ladder.
I need the gold. Going down the ladder just means I have more enemies to fight.
Oh, jeez. This is rough to watch.
Yeah, terrifying. High action adventure, that's what this is. Hey, I got a squid egg. Alright, there's one more gold up here, which means I need to fight this slime for it. Come on. Really love to... no. There is no chance we finish the community center this stream, huh? 'Cause we'd have to go through, like, all of summer, right?
Yep.
And fall.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that one last gold. We're getting the hell out of here. I can't do this. Let's check this level and see what's up. Okay, just one of these dudes for... one of these birdmans. For a mushroom. Just realized I'm one of the 5 special people who followed you on Twitter. Well, yeah, I'm afraid you're in for a massive disappointment because I don't think I posted anything on Twitter in like a decade. I need to add that into my posting regime. Because I started posting on TikTok once a day. And it was going good. I lost a follower over one of my videos. I don't know which one, but... I did get... I have been getting more views on TikTok. Like, I got 160 views on my last 3 videos, which was more than I expected. But I've mostly been posting old clips so far, so there's probably not much that you haven't already seen there, Azzy. I'm working on catching up on my editing, but I'm currently on the 22nd of October, so I'm still pretty far behind. You need a purple mushroom?
Always.
Or a squid ink? They're in the shipping bin. I found some, but...
Yes, squid ink.
And I'm gonna move the gold out behind the iron ore so that the iron ore smelts first, because you need 3 more bars of that as soon as possible. All my stuff off. But yeah, I'm trying to post at least 1 clip daily on the TikTok because their like content creation guides. I'm the hell out of here. Get me the hell out of here. Or their content creation guidelines suggest 1 to 4 videos a day on TikTok. Yes, I'm in another clip. Yeah, you end up in quite a few clips. I do have some War Thunder clips coming up that aren't that I think are ASI free, but damn it, I've got the screen tearing. Nice little two-piece. No, yeah. I want a nice, yeah, two-piece McNugget, whatever it was. God damn it. Man. COVID-19 Omicron? What? What? COVID-19 as ah. But yeah, I've got a. I'm a plague. Yeah, I have a couple of clips. I have a couple of Minecraft clips, which I'm not going to be able to really continue producing after I finish posting the ones I have, unless I start playing Minecraft again. Which I might do videos for Minecraft. It was just kind of slow paced for stream. I say as I play Stardew Valley. But yeah, no. It's been fun, like, digging through clips and stuff. I need to get everything titled on Twitch. I need to get them all re-uploaded, and I need to post once a day at least on Twitter. Find something interesting to say. I need to post on Hezzy and infectious malware, usually under his War Thunder clips. Yeah, but TikTok's algorithm is weird, man. I don't understand how it works. Because if you go and you look at my TikTok, there's one clip that blew up really early. And then there's a bunch of clips that just sat real quiet, 6, 7 views. And then I posted one clip, and TikTok made me go, a little bit bigger than usual, kind of like that last one. And now I've had very consistent viewership numbers by the end of a couple of days on all of my last clips. And I don't understand why it's so consistent. It's kind of like TikTok has, like, determined a number of views I'm allowed to have, and then they stop showing it. Like I've earned some sort of score by an accidental, slightly more popular clip. I don't really know how it works, so it's very confusing. But it's like TikTok has determined that I'm worth exactly 160 views, and they'll give me that over the course of 3 days, and after that hits, it's like, nope, no more. Time to be done. Well, that sounds weird today. Why does that sound so strange?
Doesn't sound weird to me.
Oh no. Crap. The bass on my headphones got turned all the way down. That's not good. That's why it sounds weird.
I just realized I had 15,800 points, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I found a thing earlier that lets you show who's earned the most. I can't remember if it was loyalty points, which is a Streamlab thing and completely worthless to me, or if it was channel points. Because if it was channel points, I'm totally gonna set that up, but I'm not sure that it was. I need to make sure I kill all these little bouncy blobs, because there's a quest later in the game to kill like 200 or something of them, or 500, I think it is.
500, I thought.
Yeah, you have to kill a whole bunch of them, and once you do that, you get a burglar's ring. All right, which doubles the every clip with me in it. I commented as the infected clip. Please quarantine until further notice. Oh. This clip has been found to contain ASI and is extremely infectious. the exit. But yeah, tomorrow we should be able to put sprinklers in place, which should reduce the watering load a little bit. I only picked up a little bit more gold, so hopefully you don't need more than 30 sprinklers.
I don't think so.
It's gonna be close. Actually, you do for sure need more than 30 sprinklers, actually. If you wanted to water it all. Because each of those 4 sections takes 9 apiece, so it's gonna take 36 to fill out the whole thing.
Well, we don't use the bottom half, really.
Yeah, that's true. We can always manually water the bottom corner. Hey, Nalantian, how's it going? How's your, well, wait, I don't know exactly... I know you're on a kind of a different time schedule than me, but I don't know how different. How's your weekend going if it's started already? It's Friday night here for us. The woman in the Twitch chat, I must hide. Yep, that is my, that is Rose, my wife. She is playing Stardew Valley with me, so.
I'm not scary, it's okay.
She really isn't scary, I can confirm that. Sometimes she thinks she is, but she isn't.
Hey! Watch it!
Going well, Friday night here, about 11:30 p.m. Okay, yeah, cool. It's about 5:30 p.m. for us. So not too much of a time difference, you're just a little bit ahead. Find the exit. I mean, there's the exit, but I mean the way down. This is a very adorable looking game. It is one of the chillest, like, coolest little games. It was designed by a single, like, it was initially designed by a single developer, and it kind of went pretty big and blew up. Great game. It was inspired by Harvest Moon and, like, Animal Crossing style games. Just a really great little farming game with lots of story and a good soundtrack. Highly recommended if you like those kind of, you know, chilled, laid-back games. It's the only game that I can get Rose to play with me, so. But I'm down in the mines. As you would like to infect your clips, accept or accept. Ah! Alright. The text art broke. Rip. Send it to you in Discord. Okay, sounds good. But right now I'm just working on grinding some minerals, so I'm kind of working my way through the mines, and I have to clear the floors. So I think I'm probably going to head up after this, because I need to do some stuff with the tree farm.
We finally just finished watering everything.
Okay. Well, tomorrow will be the last time I have to water everything manually. We can always go to bed early if you want to just give it to that.
No, that's okay. I wanna go forage some stuff, take a walk.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I can look at the Rose view. I really love I love the view. That's I know I've been I guess gloating over that particular achievement since we started it like a month ago, but check Discord. All right, 1 second. Accept or accept. Oh wow, yeah, the text art really broke. Twitch art or Twitch chat is very not very proud of that stupid thing. It's my third I'm assuming that 5 is a child or is a typo, and you weren't trying to correct the 5th. My 3rd child. Yeah, it really is fairly impressive. Honestly, sour gas boilers are something that I'm not terribly familiar with, because I'm starting to realize I get stuck on a like late mid-game hump, and I get stuck. Like when I should be building an industrial block, I'm just like fiddling around and putting in temporary solutions. And I've realized what I need to do to fix it. And I think I completely redesigned the Dreco room that I've been using for ages. So I'm really excited about that. think we're probably going to play some more of that tomorrow, but we'll see. Need to get rid of some stuff. So yeah, my Dreco room, this is completely unrelated, but my Dreco room setup, I wanted to start farming regular Drecos. FYI, even the bad guys on this game are cute. I know, they're adorable. The textile is fantastic, and there's lots of little, like, you can make friends with each NPC by giving them gifts and stuff, and there's different little cutscenes, and they give you recipes, and I guess you can date them. But, would you rather? All right, Azzy, do you have a would you rather of your own, or do you want me to dig one up from the? Were you here for that the other day, Azzy? Or Thursday? That was nuts. Probably not. So we were playing Would You Rather. And somebody rolled in. Devil Duck rolled in. Basically, in this game, you play a homicidal maniac who goes into the caves and slaughters innocent wildlife. No, that is a very B-plot part of the game. The most of the game is, like, farming and stuff. But we've kind of divvied out roles this time around. I've taken the role of the cave explorer and the lumberjack, and my wife is handling the farm and the fishing. But we're growing all sorts of different crops. There's quests. You have to repair the community center. Would you rather let Azzy infect your clips or let them finish the fanfic? Well, given that I believe most of the clips that Azzy has been in so far have gone semi-viral, I only know the Would You Rather game from Family Guy. To be honest, it does sound kind of fun. So, yeah, sorry, I was going to finish my story. Devil Duck rolled in and asked, would you rather get $500 and never play RimWorld again, or get $300 and end stream right now? And I said $300 because I thought it was a hypothetical question, and also RimWorld is worth more than you know, the extra $200 to me. And he drops a $500 donation just with the words "end it." That was the end of the stream yesterday. But what was I doing? I was going to. Uh-oh. Did my most recent clip not upload to TikTok? I need to post it. Did it get taken down? My last clip either got taken down or I misposted it. You're joking, what a legend. I know, right? I feel kind of bad. Oh, don't feel bad. I hear my friend the same Would You Rather. Oh, no. All right, hang on. That's what I was doing. I was going to grab a proper Would You Rather question because I didn't feel like that was worth your points. Would you rather go blind or deaf? Oh, God, that is really difficult.
I think deaf because there's sign language to communicate, but being blind would be really hard.
So on one hand, I could never play video games again if I couldn't see. You can't play. I mean, Small Ant can play video games and sound alone. I cannot. Why are you making a fanfic about me? Deaf, you can still play games deaf. Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. But it's really tough because music is a huge part of my existence, and communicating with people digitally, you know, calling people on Discord and stuff. That is how I maintain all of my friendships. So it would admittedly be extremely difficult to go deaf. I think either one would drive me fucking crazy. But yeah. But yeah, no, don't feel bad about not being able to sub. That guy was just, he's just totally nuts. He also gifted, he tier 3 subbed himself and then gifted 5 tier 3 subs. Admittedly, I'm a little bit itchy time. Yes, I know, I'm sorry, I have got a lot of allergies lately and I don't know what the deal is, but this is the community center, and this is like kind of I don't want to say the main goal, but this is like stage 1 of the story of the game. you complete the bundles and rooms get repaired, and eventually the whole town can like visit the community center again.
And then it'll unlock something cool.
Yeah, each room you complete unlocks something fun.
No, after the community center.
Oh yeah, yeah. Then you unlock. There's a tropical island you can visit.
Which is cool.
Yeah. Let's see. What was I doing? Guess I'll pick this forgeable while I'm out here. I should go chop some trees. Would you rather shave all the hair off your head or use wax strips on half of your leg? Okay, it might not show that well on camera. Am I gonna get or not demonetized? This isn't YouTube. Am I gonna get banned for showing my leg? So, yeah. There's no way. I have fairly hairy legs. It would be painful as fuck. But as you can see, yep, I'm now a hot tub streamer, Razzie. That's it. Eddie thighs. But I have fairly hairy legs, so it would be extremely painful. But I obviously, I'm not a huge fan of cutting my hair, so I would definitely go with waxing my leg. Honestly, I would wax my entire legs. Like, I'd probably wax most of my body instead of shave my head.
Wow.
In fact, I would wax my entire body from the neck down.
Oh,
instead
gosh.
of shave my head. Everywhere.
Okay.
Break out the strips. No. Oh my god. Wait. Dude, that could be a... Okay, so, Nell, I've been trying to come up with a cool, like, community goal that everybody could get behind, and the one thing all of my viewers from all of my different games that I play have in common is they love to see me suffer.
That's true.
Now, even my wife. But, I could make a No, I'm not gonna wax my beard either. I could make a community goal to, like, wax my legs on stream. Obviously, the lower half of my legs, so I don't get, demonetized, but... That's an interesting idea. I should put some kind of vote out. That would be fun. Actually, we're doing it for that.
I would have fun doing it, so
the community goal. So now, what a community goal is basically it's a channel point thing, where everybody can, you know how you've got souls that you use for like, naming a colonist or hydrates or whatever. Everybody can kind of chip in on that, and then it's like a big point goal. So it's something everybody can kind of contribute to, and feel like they were doing, something without people having to, do money or anything like that, which is why I really want the first one to be good, because I'd love to, like, keep some interest going for that and always have a community goal running, like, at least once a month. But usually I was thinking maybe doing some kind of IRL stream, like a cooking stream, or maybe a quick game jam stream, like a 12-hour game jam. Or, kind of something along those lines. But I don't know. You ready to go to bed, dear?
Yeah, I suppose.
That is that is actually part of the problem. Is the first goal does have to be a big one, because Rose and my other mod, or one of my other mods, Stealth, have an ass load of points from just lurking me. So I would need to absorb, like, I kind of need to calculate for their points in case they just dump them all in.
Because the satisfaction of waxing his legs would be, like, super high.
I didn't know you were going to be into this, dear.
Oh, jeez. Well, what are you gonna do it to yourself?
Well, no. I mean, you're gonna have to do it, obviously, but...
That's what I thought.
Alright. You made some decent money that day. That was better than I thought it was gonna be for just having dumped a few items. Ooh, it's raining today. Fuck yeah.
Woohoo! Like, right, me a good rain day.
She donates points to wax me. Perfect icebreaker. I mean, you're not wrong. So, anyway, you have to individually water each of these crop plots, but because it's raining today, we don't have to water any of them. And if you see these spots that have been left, except for that one's just a bald spot, these spots are left behind for sprinklers. So what's the recipe for sprinklers, dear? Tell me what's in it, so I can tell you where all the stuff is for it. Can you upgrade
Quality
to a sprinkler system? Hey, Marlon, how's it
Yes.
going?
So it's 1 iron bar, 1 gold bar, and 1 refined quartz.
Ooh, shit, that last part's gonna be tough. Yeah, Nalantian, you can upgrade your watering can to water a bigger area. And what we're going to be doing right now is actually installing our kind of first, baby's first watering system. I've designed this garden to be expandable for the bigger, better ones. So once we reach the bigger, better watering cans, we'll just remove this third path, kind of like we've done down here, and it'll kind of cover the whole thing. Good, what you doing in Stardew right now? We're working on upgrading our garden to have sprinklers.
I only have 9 refined quartz.
Okay, I'll start cooking up some more. Just do what you can with what you got. And there's 1 in the chest. I'm gonna just do all 30.
Oh, you're gonna make them?
Yeah, I mean, I threw them in the furnace. I can't make the actual sprinklers. You've got to do that.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was confused.
I was just working on the stuff for you so you could just walk over by the chests and craft from there.
I got 10.
Up to 8 preserved jelly. That's nice. We've got 18,000 coins. What are we currently... Like, what's our current... Oh, tappers. Sap. Copper bars. So why no Rose Cam in my head? She is the female version of you, including the beard. You're gonna get me in trouble now. She just doesn't really want to be on screen, and it would make it a little bit cluttered. So, we've already got the one. We've got energy down here, so I didn't really... Or I can't really... we got energy down here, so we can't really put it there. We've got the money down there. I've got my face cam up here. So, it just works out nicer to have just the gameplay view down here.
So I have the right-handed square all automated.
Sweet. Okay. Well, there should be some more upcoming sprinklers soon. Are we going to replant this area? Because we do have it fertilized.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
It's just 8 o'clock in the new day. I'm working on it.
Yep.
Do you want it all to be blueberries or what?
Whatever you want. I mean, blueberries would be the most money, but we haven't really been speed rushing anything, or speed running anything. Hey, can you zoom in Stardew? I need to know if I should spend my souls or not. Dear Jesus,
I thought you
can
could. Yes, the answer is yes.
Unfortunately, yes. Oh, God. All right. So,
oh, this is cool. I like this.
I will play this way until the stream hits 40... We'll say 43 minutes, because we're at 39:40 right now. You know, I'm going to play a game called 7 Days to Die. We have a private server, and she goes scavenging and makes food, and I build the defenses to survive. You should try that. It's fun. I think I've seen 7 Days to Die, and I think if it's the game you're talking about, I do think that would be interesting. I just haven't really got around to it, you know? Zombie games are one thing that I just haven't really... Because if that's the game I think it is, it's like a zombie survival, like zombies come at night and there's blood moons, and... But I could be wrong. Oh, this is the Save for Community chest. I'll get in trouble if I touch that. Okay, so...
Yeah, that's my stuff.
You don't need copper for your stuff, right? For your...
What stuff?
For your sprinklers?
No. Just gold, silver, and refined quartz.
That's the one. I love that game. I played it since early alpha. I'll have to look into it. You know, it definitely looks like... I saw... The only time I've ever really seen it was I saw Markiplier play it with... I think it was Wade for his birthday, and every night was a blood moon, and it was fun to watch because they were just like running around and panicking.
Ooh, my barn's done!
Ooh, nice.
That's exciting. We can start spending money on animals.
Good even as a solo game. I don't actually like playing with other people much. Thank you for the hydrates. Man, we are really low on copper. I should go grind some copper up. I hate to go back to the mine though, because then everybody feels like it's just like all mining, and the game is not all mining. I just need a lot of copper right now. There's one more refined quartz bar in the furnace, but if you want to wait a few more hours, it'll oh god, I don't even know how to get down to the tree farm like this. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna cut down a few of the trees up here, because I'm pretty much prepared to clear them all. Alright, there's enough saplings. So I've kind of got a forestry management system set up. I basically want to wait until there's at least one sapling, preferably 2 or 3, within the kind of 3x3 area centered on the tree. And then I cut down the adult tree, and that lets the little trees grow up. And then once they've made more small trees, I, remove them from existence. But I'm the lumberjack. I chop a lot of trees. I am going to help Rose with the crops once she gets everything like up and running, and she's got, higher levels, then I can help harvest. But she's the one who kind of specialized in it this time, so she gets to harvest until she's like level 10.
So, since we don't need, so you know how chickens, you have to have a white egg and a brown egg, but milk is just milk, so
Right.
I don't think we need more than one cow.
It's up to you. I mean, the money is decent, but if you don't want to fill the spaces.
No, because I want to save the money for when we get to,
Yeah, that's fair. 2 chickens, 1 cow, 1 duck, whatever we need. Oh crap, there was no sapling there. That stinks. That's okay. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. Sleep all night and work all day. Now this is my managed forestry land area, and this is a mess. Which is why I need to clear it out. Like, look at this. This tree has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saplings near it. Gotta come down.
I would like to ask your opinion on something.
What's up here?
Where do you want our fish pond to go?
I was thinking over to the right of the garden, because that area isn't big enough for another garden area. Like, it's not big enough for another garden area. It's just not wide enough. Oh, that's why. I've already put some tappers on the trees. How many? 1, 2,
3.
3, 4. Something like that. Oh, you got the reference. I was about to yell at you for not. Yep, fair enough. That's definitely a yellable reference if I didn't get that one. So basically, I'm just gonna kind of jitter my way up here. I'll start placing them on any tree that I haven't already... There we go.
I have a question.
And the tappers produce sap. What's up here?
Do you have an opinion on what fish we need to put in that fish pond?
I think lava eels produce the best roe and whatnot. And they also have a good chance to produce, magma geodes, which are a good sell, too. So money-wise, I think those are the best. There's some kind of blobfish that has a chance to produce iridium, I think. There's a bunch of different things, and they produce different stuff. So you kind of want to figure out what we want as far as materials go. A magma eel would probably be the best, or the easiest first one, in my opinion. Not the easiest, but the best. We can always change the pond later, so if you don't feel like trying to catch a lava eel right now, you could always do that. It is better if you can get it started, though. God, I'm so lost. Oh, we are at 45 minutes. I can zoom back out. I play the game zoomed all the way out by default. Because I just like to be able to see things. Now, ooh, this tree does not have any saplings, so I'm going to leave it. I'm gonna cut down this one. This one has a sapling. Assist states that your hat is nice. Ah, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's cute. It's nice.
It is really sweaty. It's very hot. Between my hair and the hat, it's like... It's an inferno. I'm pretty sure I could fire ceramics in this hat. pretty sure I'm just about reaching the vitrification temperature for glass. Or sand. Why is Rose fishing in a pool of blood? That is, you put a 25-minute cooldown on zoom in. It's no fun. Well, here's the thing. I could maybe change it for this stream because it's not a big deal. But some of the games I play are competitive, like League of Legends, and a game can take up to half an hour. So I don't want to have people lock me zoomed in all the way on a competitive game because I feel bad for my teammates. So I guess I could change it game to game. I wanted to stack them. Well, you know what? I'll do an honorary zoomed all the way in for a couple more minutes.
And to answer your question, we're trying to catch a lava eel.
Oh yeah,
and
explain
this
the
is
pool
our
of blood.
lava.
So it's not a pool of blood; it's a pool of lava. It's magma. It's a magma eel. She's down at level 100, I think, of the mine. 25.
Yep, 100.
Okay. But yeah, there's a pool of lava underground, and you can catch garbage and magma eels for whatever reason. Can you go swimming in this game? Only in certain marked areas. So, unfortunately, I see where you're going with this. No, you cannot swim in lava. But only in certain marked areas. And in order to go swimming anywhere outside of the spa, you have to have a mod. We do have a mod, though, so we can go swimming. This reminds me of Don't Starve. It's a much more chill version of Don't Starve. There's no, you know, murder and whatnot. Hey, Devil Duck, how's it going? How is your weekend? Rose and I are just playing some Stardew Valley. And a little bit later, we might do some community games, depending on you know, what's going on as far as you know, people interested in it and whatnot. You were fine. Surely it's not a repeatable feat. Nor, I don't know if I want you to either. I feel bad. Okay, I'm completely out of energy, so I'll show you the swimming area. Our map, because I'm zoomed all the way in, I can't. You'll have to just wait until I get there, but if I can get there. Oh god.
Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to get to the there. Here we go. The water. All right, so we get this like specially marked area. It takes our clothes off and gets in the water.
Did I buy an iridium rod yet? Because I think this is a bamboo rod, and I think this is, yeah.
I mean, that's only going to increase your catch rate. Let me see. I only see a bamboo pole in the Save for Community chest. I don't see one in the junk chest. Makes your skin all wrinkly. Is Rose streaming? She's not. She's just in the call with us. And I've got the Rose view down in the bottom left, which is a little small if you're on a phone, but I think her computer would handle it, because she's pretty much got my old computer. I think I could put her on. Missed opportunity on her part. Yeah, she's not a big streamer or a big gamer. This is the only game I can get her to play with me, so. See your guy put a waterproof cover on his beard. You're the mod king, get to work. You know, that wouldn't probably be the hardest thing in the world. In fact, I think that's just a model switch, which I might actually be able to do that. Probably not tonight, but I might look into it.
I'm just waiting for his beard to get long enough where I can braid it.
I don't think it's ever going to get long enough because it kind of shed a little bit once it gets too long. But
hey, I can put it in a ponytail.
I don't know if I want Viking braids though. All right, we're gonna zoom back out now. I don't know if that was time on the play zoomed all the way in, but it was an honorary one anyway, so I'm calling it because I don't want to look at it anymore. You could cosplay it up and do a Viking stream while she braids. Fair enough. You know, I could play, I'm probably not a redhead enough to play Gragas from League of Legends, but I'm almost fat enough. Excuse me. Alright, I need to get more copper. That's what I was going to do. I need to go down to the mines and get some more copper. We're up to 8 refined bars, dear, so before we go to bed... Why are the trash cans pulsating? Those are not trash cans. Those are furnaces. So they're moving to signify that they're currently working.
Guess what I caught?
What'd you catch?
A lava eel. There we go.
Do you need 1 or 2 for them to start reproducing?
I'm gonna wiki it. I don't know.
Okay. I think you only need 1 for whatever reason, but I could be wrong. I hate League of Legends. It's not my kind of game, but I've watched every single cinematic they ever put out. So good. Yeah. Is there any lore behind Stardew? Kind of. So, basically, the story is, you know, your grandfather ran this farm in Stardew Valley, and when he died, he gave you a letter and said, you know, when you're, you know, sick of modern life, and when you've reached your rope's end, you know, open this letter, and it's the title for the farm. And you get on a bus and come to Stardew Valley and take control of the farm. And, you know, you kind of make friends with all of the various villagers. I love. Oh, I can't.
Alright.
Forgot we're not married on this one.
Nope. So it's only 1 lava eel.
Okay, perfect. Well, chuck it in there.
I can't do it till the fish pond is made.
Oh, right. The version is bearded maniac slaughters innocent wildlife. No! So this used to be an operating mine, but, you know, the monster infestation kind of shut it down, and... But anyway, I'm just down here for copper. If they don't... I was gonna say if they don't fuck with me, I won't kill them, but that's not true. I have to clear the floor before I can really find the exit sometimes.
Oh, dang it. I don't think I'm high enough for that.
What?
It's lightning.
Oh. It's what? Oh.
Lightning.
Oh, you don't have a lightning rod? Yeah, that's me. That's me. I have to do that.
Oh, good.
It's forging. Oh, that's why I can't find the exit. There was a secret enemy here. Not the crab. Rest in peace. This mine got crabs, dude. Is there another? There's another enemy over here, isn't there? There is. God damn it. You don't understand. I have to kill them. Not the best way to go. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me... Hopefully I can find the exit now. Oh, this one's infested. Maybe I should just go. Hate infested levels. You literally have to kill them before you can leave. Or go down further, anyway. You can leave peacefully, but... You know. I don't do... Oh, wait, there was an exit here I could have just taken. Whoops. Stardew Valley, a game about casual genocide. Fucking do it again, Mole, I dare you. Alright. Let me... Honestly, there's probably someone who would describe the game. Yeah, there's probably some YouTuber who does just, like, really wackily written reviews. I'd love to do that. That's a lot of... Probably PETA or some parent. Oh, no. No. I meant, like, jokingly. I don't know. I'd like to think that there's nobody who would legitimately describe this game like that, because this is about the chillest, most casual game that exists. I mean, I guess there's probably speedrunning communities for it, but... The Bug stuck. Indeed. He was until I killed him anyway. I freed him. I was doing him a favor, okay? He was stuck. I freed him. Edit the video to make any game look like a horror game, and there will be a Stardew 1 video, or a Stardew video out there. Oh no! Yeah, like the part where you have to break into Marnie's bedroom to steal the mayor's underwear back. Don't ask how they got there. Alright. Door stuck, door stuck, get out of my way. Excuse me.
Ooh, I caught an iridium fish.
When you get a minute, check out the Sims horror movie by College Humor. Oh no! College Humor stuff is usually pretty funny. It's usually because there's sometimes where you're like, can you say that? Are you sure you can say that? Please understand. You understood my reference. I guess maybe I didn't. But yeah, we're here for copper, so you know, we only slaughter the locals that get in our way. Bruh, what? That meme video was everywhere. What? I don't know.
Oh, there's a link.
Yeah, alright, 1 second. I'll have to go take a look. No music. Okay. I'll mute just in case. Someone might get a YouTube ad. Doors. Please, I beg you. It's probably a good thing that I muted it, because there's some things said there that I don't know if Twitch would be okay with, but it's from Counter-Strike, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Here, let me see how long that College Humor one is. It's 1 minute and 23. Let's see. I mean, okay, hold on. Before I watch this, I have a rant. To be fair, The Sims is a fucking horror game. You can just remove the, the stairs to a pool, and someone will drown from exhaustion because they can't climb out. Like, The Sims is a game of a celestial being abusing its power over the creatures of the world. You know, last time I went AFK in a mine to watch something, I think I died. Oh, I should probably pay attention. I'm a fairly well-balanced person, but even I tortured some Sims when I played that game. Yeah, I haven't played that game. You know, I don't really know why. The first few games of the series were in the peak of my, you know, gaming career, and there's really no reason my parents wouldn't, need to watch. 1 second, let me see it. Is it Maple County?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. It's Maple County. Yeah, I saw it. You want to know something fucking creepy? I saw that video about 3 years ago by Markiplier. So unless he made a second one at some point, there was something freaky going on there. Did he just repost the same video to fuck with me? Because it came out like... I saw it when it came out, and I was like, oh, did he have to repost it or something? And then I watched the video and, like, paused it and predicted what the next thing he was going to say was, and it was really bizarre. It would be very Markiplier to delete all traces of the old video from a couple years back and remake it word for word the same. I could see him doing that, and I really hope he did, because otherwise there's some sort of, you know, something strange. Thank you for the hydrates.
Oh, crap.
Alright. I'm gonna head home as soon as I finish this floor, dear.
Yep, me too. I was overexerted because I've fished too many times.
Oh, rip. I'm about to be overexerted if I'm not careful. What is your favorite candy bar? You know,
I like Almond Joys.
Yeah, Almond Joys are good. That's a good one. I'm not the hugest fan of just straight up... Oh, that's why I couldn't find the exit. It's right here. I'm not the hugest fan of just, like, straight up chocolate bars. Because I just, like, they're very, very sweet, and I prefer something, like, kind of tart or fruity. But probably, like, a peanut butter Snickers. Wait, he didn't put a timer on hydrate. We can make him explode, people. Let's do it. Yeah, no, listen. So, Nell, I did not put a timer on hydrate. I did not put a limit on hydrate. However, I was hoping that people would... I was hoping that the novelty of trying to fucking drown me would wear off.
I don't think it's wearing off.
My favorite, coffee crisps and bounties. You know, I don't know that I've ever had either of those. And I don't know... Coffee crisps sound kind of good. They sound like they might not be too terribly oversweet. What's in a bounty? Is it like... It sounds like it might be a rename of like 100 grand or something. It's only a Canadian thing for all I can tell. It's a coconut thing. Oh! Let me... If it's similar to... Oh, the coffee crisps are. Rip. They sound really good, though. Let me look up what a bounty is. Candy bar. Oh, yeah. So, a bounty is... Oh, it's yeah. It's an Almond Joy without the almond. It's made by Mars. So, yeah, that's the same candy. Ever had wagon wheels? No, I don't think so. I'm not sure what wagon wheels are. But my favorite overall candy is probably Jolly Ranchers, or like some kind of hard fruit candy. Weirdo Americans, no taste. I just don't eat much candy. I'm not saying they don't exist. I don't eat a lot of candy.
He likes Sour Patches and like fruity candy more than chocolate.
Yeah, like to be clear, I don't speak for the rest of the country. I just don't. Wait, wagon wheels? You mean like pinwheels? One second. Let me Google what that is. Is that a candy or is that a cookie? Oh, it's like a chocolate covered. Oh, that does look kind of good. It looks really fucking sweet though. Marshmallow filling covered with chocolate. So it's basically like a marshmallow-filled blonde Oreo covered in chocolate? Huh. You just reminded me my wife got a Haribo advent calendar. Hell yeah! Can't have wagon wheels due to my culture, but once I'm 18, I'm probably going to have some because I'm not that religious. Is there something specific about wagon wheels that your specific, like, religion forbids? Or is it like gelatin? Like you can't have pork products. Marshmallow. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I have some friends who don't eat gelatin. Which is fair, it's kind of gross. I'm gonna go down and continue chopping trees. Honestly, Marlon, you're really not missing out on much. They're basically a extremely mildly vanilla flavored goop or paste, or it's like vanilla Jello but chewier. It's not. You're not really missing much. I'm not a huge marshmallow fan either, if that didn't come across. Kinder Joys, only found them in Maritas. They're 10 times better than Kinder Eggs. You know, I've heard that there was some sort of like weird black market like importation of a Kinder product. Oh, it's like a Ferrero Rocher thing. Oh, it is for Ferrero Rocher. It's literally, or Ferrero, however you say that. It's literally ran by that same company. That makes sense. Yeah, I kind of know what that is. But yeah, they're pretty cool. What was I doing? Ah, yes, chopping trees. Dump all my stuff off in the mining chest. Oh dear. Favorite soft drinks? Depends. If we're talking mixing with alcohol, oh, and here, when I was talking about the fish pond, I kind of meant like right down here. I was gonna put a path between them.
Where?
Right here.
Oh.
Like,
Well, I'll have them move it once it's made.
yeah,
Sorry.
No problem. I'm just letting you know.
I didn't know where you
Like,
wanted it.
We don't quite have enough room for another field here, so we'd have to either make a smaller field or I don't know.
Okay, I'll do that when it's done.
Perona, Orangina, and Canada Dry. So, for mixing, I like, I can't remember the brand, but it's ginger beer, so it's like a stronger, more gingery Canada Dry. Like to the point where it's almost spicy. Or very, very spicy, probably. I like Pepsi if I'm drinking it with whiskey or rum. As far as just straight drinking a soft drink, I'm not super huge into that. But my favorite would probably be grape soda.
Cherry Coke's good too.
Cherry Coke is fine, but it's all a plan for you to show that he's serving massive bags of food. I wouldn't complain. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some crops.
Okay, sounds good.
From seeds.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna work on clearing. Oh damn it! I forgot to put down lightning rods. I need to do that. I'm gonna pretty much clear all of the adult trees out of this top portion because the lower area is my managed forest land, and as such, I want the rest of the farm to be clear if I can. Oh no! Come back! All right, I was afraid that was gonna fall in the water. Corona is a non-alcoholic pear-flavored drink, locally made by Phoenix Beverages. Iconic beverage in festive moments. Corona has been, for above 40 years, a must-have for parties. I'm not even gonna try that. I love it. Cool. Pear-flavored soda sounds interesting. You lost me a non-alcoholic, you're not gonna lie. Listen, any drink is alcoholic if you try hard enough, okay? Yeah, if a drink is legitimately non-alcoholic, you just gotta try harder and come up with a more creative way to fix it. Butterflies, kill them with fire! Nah, that's not exactly what we do in this game, but... Orangina is Fanta but better in every way possible, pulp and actual juice. See... I haven't tried it, so I'm not directly opposed, but first thought, if actual juice is fizzy, that would freak me out. Like, soda, it's fake, you expect it to be carbonated, but if you chugged into a glass of apple juice or orange juice and it was carbonated, you go, oh shit, that's turned. You know, it's gone bad. And I've drank my share of bad and accidentally fermented juices and stuff. So to me, I think there's probably a mental block associated with drinking carbonated juice. Very nice.
Let's see.
I want to upgrade my axe to gold, but we don't even have the money if I was ready. It's 12% juice and mostly water, but you get the point. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh yeah, the soda stream. Any drink fizzy. We tried fizzy milk just to see. No! No. I don't want fizzy milk to exist. Actually, I think that's a thing in Japan. I think Japan may actually sell fizzy milk. Like carbonated milk. Or a carbonated milk beverage, I don't know. Don't necessarily quote me on that. Do your own research for sure, but... and yogurt, by the way. Well, yeah, yogurt! You've got different... But we had to try for science. No, you didn't. You chose to try. Ever heard the phrase, curiosity killed the cat? Well, that's curiosity. And you're the cat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I'm gonna kill this sapling because I don't want to spread.
4, 5, 6,
Into this one. We're kind of leaving the trees along the edges because I think they look nice. I just want to, I'll probably put, like, paths around them later so that they don't spread. Remember not to cut down this tree. This is a fruit tree. What's the worst experience with an insect you've ever had? Worst or most interesting?
Hi.
Fiction brought it back. Both. Worst would probably be one time, if you're familiar with, let me find a picture of a garden spider. That's what we call them around here. Yeah, yellow garden spider. Let me see if I can find one with a good size representation. They're not as big as, like, stuff in Australia. There we go. That's a good size representation. So, I'm not afraid of spiders. However, one time I was walking through the tall grass, and I sent a link in the chat. One time I was walking through the tall grass, and I got something about that size, a yellow garden spider, on my leg, and an orb weaver. I don't think they're technically orb weavers, but they kind of look like it. Yeah, Santa hat. Burn them. Yeah, very pretty. In fact, I kept one as a pet briefly for one time, and they're very nice. But when one is on you unexpected, that freaked me right the fuck out. But the most interesting experience, let's see. When I was extremely young, I had a habit of ingesting various bugs. Earthworms being the most prominent. And that was, so I ate a lot of earthworms as a kid. Good protein. Let me see where my forging level is at. But yeah, thankfully those spiders are, as far as I know, not really, like, toxic in any way, so I was in no, real danger, but still, ugh, makes my skin crawl. Almost out of energy. That's okay. I'll cut down one more tree so I can keep an eye on my level and see what's up. Recording level not gonna pop up? It's okay. Maria was on vacation. I was trying to take a photo of a sunset, but I didn't realize there's Echo Peep in a fire ant nest. No!
No!
Oh, that's horrifying. I don't know. I don't think we really have fire ants around here. Like, I think it's an occasional thing, but I think it's usually too cold for a colony to survive more than a year. Because it gets real cold up here. I mean, you're in Canada now, so you probably know, depending on where you are in Canada. We get to -40, degrees, both Fahrenheit and Celsius, about once a summer or once a winter. So, I mean, it's not like Arctic Circle bad. I shouldn't complain because it could be worse, but cold is probably one of my least favorite parts about living where I live. Unfortunately, our thing that displays our skill progress seems to be broken, so. Evil friend once dropped a pet bird eater spider on me. Oh no. You didn't tell me that these absolutely massive spiders have the same venom as a wasp sting. Oh. Yeah, bees. Oh, that's another good bug story. One time when I was a kid, I was going around. There were some white puffball mushrooms. Yes, they are. Nearly died of a heart attack. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I was a kid. I was probably 7 or 8 years old, and there were some dead white puffball mushrooms that were growing in a little woods that we used to live next to, and I had a piece of copper pipe with some fittings on the end, and I was going around and I was smashing those fittings or those puffballs with the pipe, right? And a bumblebee landed on a rotten stump, and I was like, oh, it's a bee, I should squish it. So I smushed the bumblebee with the copper pipe. Fun fact about bees: when they die, they release a hormone that says, hey, I just got killed, maybe go fuck somebody up. Especially if they die, they get squished. So, turns out that the stump it was sitting on was a hive. So, I ran up a hill getting mobbed by probably a dozen bumblebees. Thankfully, bumblebees aren't, they don't make huge nests. Not like tens of thousands of bees.
I don't think I've ever heard that story.
You might not have. It's buried deep in my memory because I had like a billion stings on my body by the time it was done.
How old were you when that happened?
Not that old, like maybe 7 or 8. I don't know. It was when we lived in the double house, the back house.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever heard that story. Interesting.
All right, I should make some lightning rods while I'm here. All right, I've made 10. We'll put them right here for now, just kind of temporary. This is tropical island. That means there's shit tons of bugs. Yeah. Makes sense. Hopefully we'll get another rainstorm this year because I need to put down these lightning rods in the game, specifically. We're not getting any more rainstorms this year. We're well past that.
Yep, we're in the middle of December, or at the beginning of December. It's snow time.
I want to hear Rose's bug story. Everybody has one. Do you have a bug story, dear?
I have to think about that.
Okay. Probably be, if I had to guess, it would probably be from like when you were camping with your grandpa.
Yep, and bees.
I'm gonna go stroll around town, I guess, and see. Oh, I should go harvest the hardwood out of the secret forest. Oh, the traveling merchant's here today.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, if you would give Gus a jade, he'll give you 600 gold. And they're only worth 200 gold, so.
Alright. Go for it, I guess. Is there anything you need from the traveling merchant as far as like stuff for the community center?
Don't think so.
Okay. I did unlock it, so I guess I can look. We need bees for our crops, but it's actually bats that pollinate the flowers for tequila, so bats win. Oh no. Oh god, the fish farmer's bundle. Damn it! I sold a squid ink.
I thought I had one still.
Okay, well if you got one, we should maybe. Oh god, the rare crops bundle. We need an ancient fruit or a sweet gemberry. Did we plant an ancient fruit at some point?
No, we did not, because we don't do that till fall, I thought.
No, those are spring and summer and fall, and it takes 28 days to grow.
Oh, well, maybe we should buy one.
The rare seeds are fall only, but the ancient seeds, the blue ones.
Oh, I don't think we had an ancient seed.
Okay, well I bought a rare seed for the rare crops bundle, so that's covered.
Okay.
First, when I was 3 to 4, there was a centipede in the shower. Second, not me, but my aunt. She told me a massive bee went on her back. It was probably a carpenter bee or a woolly wall bee, from what she told me. Oh, sounds like an interesting type. Dump some of this stuff off in there. Switch over to the control chest. Dump all my seeds. Go away, slime. I don't want to murder you.
Ooh, I got a cloth.
Ouch. Really, you know what? I'm trying to live a peaceful life here, slimes. So I'm gonna need you to fuck off. Right. Let's see. What are you up to today, dear?
I went down and I took care of my cow, and I watered all of my garden, and I got a iridium quality halibut.
Nice.
Now I guess I'm gonna go fishing.
I'm digging through the fucking garbage.
Oh,
I
fuck.
don't know why. I just walking around town digging in the garbage. I got one literal trash. Oh, and a newspaper. More trash. Soggy newspaper even. Yeah, Marlon, so
Excuse me.
you and I think, are probably talking about different millipedes. We do have millipedes around here, but they're like this long. And they'll like curl up into a little ball. I have a sneaking suspicion that you're referring to the giant millipedes, the ones that get like way too big. Yeah, foot long. That's what I was afraid of. Back here. I don't know what's back here in this box. I'm not 100% sure, but Jojo Mart's evil. Never repair Jojo Mart. It's the worst. Always go for the community center. Jojo Mart is the Walmart analog for Stardew Valley. Thus confirming that they are equal. Let's check the mining chest and see. The dump chest for the mine? No, we don't have any amethyst. Damn. So insane that all the dangerous things left the island. That's why it's safe now. I don't think they left the island. I think they were sent to the afterlife. Also, it doesn't help that Britain's kind of fucking cold. Like, Britain isn't exactly a tropical island. And winters help with killing the scary things. That's the one good thing about the winter. Like, we don't have any... We only have 2 spiders that could potentially kill you, and that's only if you, like, grossly neglect medical care after being bit. We only have one snake or two snakes that could potentially live here that can really kill you. Like we're not like the South where every every rock has a scorpion, snake, or spider underneath it. So all these tattooed naked people painted blue and thought I heard Maurice. This is kind of nice. Or Mauritis? Mauritis, I think it is. Never pronounced that, I'm sorry. Dreadful. What part of America are you in? I'm in the Midwest. I live in Wisconsin, if you know where that is. It's up by the Great Lakes. It's like in the curve of one of the lakes and on God, I can't. Nothing venomous in Mauritius, but cone snails, rockfish, box jellies, etc. Rockfish, you mean the most venomous fish in the world? Mauritius. Mauritius. You told me that before, but I couldn't remember what it was. Mauritius. 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 Do you have a recycling machine yet, dear?
Yes, dear.
Where is that? Oh, there it is. I found it. Got some trash and stuff. My sister went to the Great Lakes on holiday, said it was insanely beautiful. The Great Lakes are really nice. Especially just like, there's lots of, woods and just really nice. A lot of that area has been somewhat preserved, and it makes for really nice vacations and stuff.
Is Amaranth fall?
I think so.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know for sure. So the wheat, you need 100 for the center, right?
Yeah, but we need to make the flour. Wheat flour.
Oh, geez, yeah. 60. Oh, yeah, we have exactly 100, so we can't spend any of that on anything or turn it into beer or any of that.
No.
As much as I want to turn all the wheat into beer.
Nope.
Alright.
And that's what Robin's making next after she's done with my fish pond. Is she's making a mill so we can make the flour for the community center.
Alright, good call, good call. I'm gonna make some more. Chicago's on my bucket list. It's always interested me. I haven't been to Chicago as a tourist. I've driven through Chicago. I've driven through Chicago, like, on the way to... I occasionally do, like, some ferrying, and I drive for my parents. They breed golden doodles for a living. And, sometimes there's somebody who's too far away, and we don't like to ship puppies by plane. We don't like to ship puppies at all because...
Because they get traumatized?
It's not the fault of the airlines. There's only so much you can do for a dog, but it's much better to... Hey, Irish, how's it going? Much better to drive them if you can. So anytime anybody's, like, pretty much on the continental U.S., if they can't, like, fly in to drive the dog back or something, we usually drive it partway to meet them or whatever.
It looks like I have 2 more wheat growing
Fun fact,
from...
it takes like 90 minutes to go across Maurice. Is that it? I mean, I know islands are usually pretty smallish, but wow.
You said you're going to make me some more sprinklers?
No, I can't make you sprinklers.
Oh. Why do I keep thinking that you... Why do I keep thinking you want to make me sprinklers? I
don't know. God, we're so close to finishing one row and getting them all covered in tappers. That would be fantastic. Because basically, the reason I'm putting so many tappers on oak trees... make the lady some sprinklers. I can't. You have to have a high farming level, and she has all the farming level.
I have it. It's okay.
Irish, I am doing fantastic. How about yourself? The beginning of the weekend is going lovely. I haven't had any drinks yet this evening because I started on some new medicine and I don't know how much I can really drink with it, but we'll find out. We saw disabled crocodiles. Oh, that's kind of sad.
That is kind of sad.
I need... Nah, I don't need it that bad. Go ahead and keep chopping away at the trees up above. No, I should go to the mine. I hate to keep going to the mine because it's not the most entertaining gameplay to watch, but I need more copper.
Yep, and we need more everything because I'm using the silver and the gold for the sprinklers.
Okay. The iron and the gold.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
If at any point the furnace is shut down, I shouldn't go to the mine yet today. It's only 35:20. If at any point the I haven't drank much either. Ah, it's sad. Big sad. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll drink this weekend. I kind of want to find out, but drinking with meds is kind of one of those.
Scary. It's scary.
Saw some turtles. Oh. Yep. That's, yep. Right, well, we've cleared all the stumps out of here. I'm gonna go down below here. Really loud? What? I want to unhear that, please. I want to unhear. Yep, okay, well. I mean, they got the short end of the stick in every other way. I gotta get something, right? Thank you for the hydrate. Drink the memories away. Unfortunately, this is the wrong liquid for that.
Right?
Oh, no. Yep, nope. Yep, again, I needed to unhear that. Maybe forever. Someone get the Unseeinator. Where's Illidan when we need him? We'll stop by to say hello and try to I have to try and sleep for work. All right, well, sorry to hear that you got to sleep. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Hopefully it's not all work. Hopefully you get some time for some play, but thanks for stopping by, Irish. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep. I'm gonna cut this tree down. Ah, crap, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to break the rock. Now, oh yeah, I didn't go to the mine because the day is almost over. So I gotta wait for the day to end, and then we'll go visit the mine. Running out of energy, but give me Demon Hunter to avenge the slaughter of my family. Some bloke on Twitch chat told me a turtle fact. Then I cracked. Oh. I'm gonna dump some stuff in the natural chest here. You know, that is the one thing about Stardew Valley. I don't necessarily care if my commentary lapses a little bit every now and again because it's such a laid back, like, chill game in general. Oh god. See the problem? So I must have bumped the time pause key because it is permanently 5:20.
That's possible.
We should go to bed because it's definitely been enough time that it should be over by now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I had pause time. My bad. My bad. I have a key for pausing time for like when I'm setting up like Twitch and stuff so that the day doesn't like pass while I'm just, sitting there setting stuff up. But unfortunately it's near the space bar, so occasionally I bump it. I got the fat fingers. All right.
Yay, rain.
Yay, rain! I mean,
We like rain.
Oh, is today a lightning day, or is it just regular?
I don't know. I just know it's a rain
I'm
day,
saving
and I
dinner right now. I'll
appreciate
be back eventually. See you later. All right, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Marlon. Have a good dinner. Maybe we'll catch you later. Talk about corn, yada yada yada. Oh, I don't want to talk about.
You
corn.
don't like
I hate
corn.
I hate corn as a crop for some reason. All right, the spirits are somewhat annoyed today, which means we're going to have a bit of a hard time in the mine. But you know what? That doesn't matter. I gotta do what I gotta do. We're really gonna need... Well, hang on, let me check. I need to see what the bulletin board, it's the boiler room. Okay, we need 1 iridium ore, 1 battery pack. If it's thunder and lightning out today, we should be able to, well, specifically the lightning, but it comes with thunder. As long as that's happening, which it doesn't seem to be, but as long as that's going on, we should be able to get a lightning pack, or a battery pack, like day after tomorrow, when the Doom music kicks in, Stardew Valley version. But in order to get, where do I go here? In order to get iridium, we either have to complete the bus to go to the desert,
Yep.
or we have to get really lucky with an Omni Geode. Or some other kind of geode. There it is. I'm gonna look at the Stardew Valley predictor and see if I can see. 1 second.
Iridium fish and iridium ore are different.
Well, yeah, but the iridium fish have a chance to produce iridium ore, not iridium quality ore, or fish, but like, there's a fish that can produce iridium ore. I don't know what fish it is, but give me a second. Be under.
Ah, very nice.
Valley saves. Crap. I'm currently being attacked in the mine currently. Give me a second. We'll open up that one. And like so. Cool. I'm gonna get out of the mine for a second so I can do this. Geodes. Let's look for iridium. Alright, 21 magma or omni geodes away is where our nearest iridium is, unfortunately. That's okay. On an unrelated topic, by the way, I'm shopping for a new Oxygen Not Included challenge. My eco base is now self-sufficient with 0 refinement, so needed a new thing. Well, You could go for... Let me think about this. There's a handful... You've already done the eco thing. Honestly, I don't know if there's anything that's really going to be a lot harder than just making everything super sustainable. Which is always how I try to play, is I try to play with stuff super sustainable. I just don't always pull it off the way I need to. One thing you could do, you could go for a huge number of dupes. Obviously, that only works if you've got a computer that can handle it. Mine can't really, but you could try to sustain, like, a huge amount of dupes. Obviously, that's a temporary thing because eventually you're going to run out of water. But, see how many dupes you can maximum sustain. Another would be... Obviously, minimum dupes wouldn't be that interesting. It would just be mostly more waiting for just anything to happen, which is not really any good. My computer got to 0 before it couldn't cope, or 35. Oh, not so bad. You could do one where you aren't allowed to farm anything, like you're not allowed to do any ranching, which wouldn't be that bad. You could do no ranching and no geysers. I mean, if you do no geysers, then it's not sustainable. You'll eventually die, so that's not so great. Be an interesting challenge. I'm gonna have to think about that, because there's probably something. I just don't know what it would be. Actually, no ranching could be good. I use ranching quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, it could be interesting, especially if you combine it with something else. I don't know if... I mean, I guess no ranching would mean you'd have a really hard time getting good food, which is something, but it's just morale. Which I guess it depends on what version of, like, what difficulty of the game you play, but... The palms are really, really itchy, for whatever reason.
Oh.
I didn't take an allergy medicine today, but I'm not sneezing, so...
That's the only reason when you usually do it, is when you're sneezing really bad.
Right. No geysers would just be a mad rush to get a sour gas boiler for infinite water before my initial water supplies ran out. I'll pass on that one. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I need to build a sour gas boiler on my private playthrough because I need water on my second meteor, and I don't want to just ship all my water over there. But what would be? I mean, I bet you there's a more illness mod somewhere you could install and just try to, like, to ramp up the difficulty. I don't know how you go as far as the only process that generates more water than it uses that I've found. Yeah. I mean, besides bathrooms. But bathrooms are extremely finite and not at all scalable. But yeah, no, 100 Duke challenge and they live on their own pee. I don't think they produce enough, anywhere near enough to produce their own O2, but... I mean, it's like a couple of kilograms a cycle for you know, eight Dukes. It's not really enough to do anything with, but it's a little something. One thing I do want to do, so I need to test out my new design for zero impact Dreco ranching. So no resources out, or in, some resources out, which would be feeding regular Drecos with bulm lilies. And I think in order to be able to sustain the numbers that I need for ranching, I have to disallow trimming. So I'm going to flood the whole thing with chlorine, but it's more how you get in there that I've redesigned. Because my usual design, I always, in order to keep the hydrogen, like, stable and whatnot, I usually hook in a pair of transit tubes, and it is grossly inefficient. It uses a disgusting amount of power to get dupes in and out for grooming, and it is ugly as hell. It takes up spots that I could be growing mealwood to keep them happier. It's not a good design. But I thought of a new, like, system. It's not that impressive. It's not, like, no one who has any hours in the game is going to be impressed.
Holy shit!
I'm very excited to try it. What happened? What'd you get?
Octopus. I didn't get anything.
Oh.
I hooked an octopus, but yeah. I'm not high enough fishing level for that yet, I don't think.
The quote begin the F again. Octo meaning 8, puss meaning really.
But I did catch a pike.
That's good. I feel like I actually have a bone lily, a Draco farm, and I can post a pic. I would prefer if you didn't until after I've finished it, because I have a plan and I want it to be my own. I have specifically avoided looking at like internet designs to try and like determine my own. Obviously, if you post it, I can't help it, but I probably won't like download and watch a video or anything because I want to try and keep it as like, you know, and see how close our designs become. Probably not very close. Honestly, I'm realizing that I have a lot of hours, not a lot of hours, but I have a decent number of hours, but I'm still a really aggressive noob because I get really, flummoxed when I reach, like, mid-game, and I mostly end up just sitting around and not doing much. I've went to space a couple of times, but never, like, I've never set up an industrial block with proper cooling and everything. I've never, but I need to fix that. And that's not even really late game. Honestly, I've only ever made plastic with oil once. Every other time I use plastic Drecos. I farm Drecos. Which is a terrible habit because it slows down how long it takes me to get plastic by quite a bit. But I hate dealing with oil. I just need practice, that's all. The fish pond's done, dear.
Yep. I'm working on my sprinklers. Just give me a second.
Okay. Just letting you know, Chris, we gotta... Ah, crap, I just made myself sluggish from overexertion.
I hate when I do that. Oh, you have to go to Robin's and move it.
Yep.
I was going to put the eel in there. I don't want to do that.
I'm the reverse. To hell with those stupid, always glum, glossy Drecos. My oil is never upset with me. You know, I don't think... Now, yeah, I could be wrong, but I do not think that the glum effect changes how fast their scales grow. I think it's just whether or not they're in hydrogen. So, I could give a shit less if they're glum, because they always overproduce eggs, like, big time. So I end up producing a little meat, and some extra eggs, and a shit pile of plastic. And the thing is I spend so much time, like, dinking around with, like, some other stuff, that usually by the time I get around to using plastic, I have 50 tons of plastic, and I can just replace all of the fences, or all of the ladders in my base with plastic ladders, and I can start replacing tiles with plastic tiles. And
it won't let me.
won't let you what, move it?
No.
Well, that sucks. I guess we have a fish pond here then.
Yep.
Let me try.
Okay.
Maybe it's a host thing for some reason.
Maybe, that's
Some
fine.
of the mods broke, so maybe there was a mod that was letting you move the stuff.
Right. I'll be fine with that. I don't care. You want some Christmas cookies?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I am going to reconstruct. Yes, I do. I love cookies. Now we've got to send Nell some cookies.
That's not the one.
What?
Oh.
What? It is.
No, I was thinking like that you were gonna move the coop. That's all.
Okay.
I guess it's only a host thing, cause I didn't have that option.
Okay. Well, I got it. It's moved. Chuck that lava eel in there and let's get him breeding with himself.
Okay.
We can also connect my pathways that I like for typical man always trying to take charge. Sorry, I can't help it.
How do you throw it in there again? Left
I
click
think
or
it's
right click?
but I don't remember for sure.
Yep. Right click affirmed. It's in there. Then you're gonna put a chest there, or do you want me to put a chest there?
You can put a chest wherever you want. We might want to put it like out of the way a little bit. I don't know where out of the way would be, but all right. Once we do that, nice. Fish look happy. Oh, we can change the appearance. Kind of fun. Kind of option.
What?
You can change the appearance of the fish pond. Like, oh, train.
I'm not up there.
Neither am I. I want stuff. It's such a rare event. I don't know why it doesn't drop more stuff, but it's a fun little like feature, I guess. Yes, I made it just in time. Hello, train.
So they just randomly throw junk off the train? Is that what you're saying?
Sometimes shit falls off the train, but not always.
Uh.
Get stuck under the train track. It's a Joja Mart train today. You rob trains in this game too. I think. I think the graphics might be a con at this point. You don't rob them. Listen,
Stuff just falls off.
it's not my fault if it falls off and I pick it up. I'm not holding up the train. But it is a Joja Mart train, so it would be the equivalent of robbing Walmart. And, you know... Oh, nothing's gonna fall off this time. That's okay. Still a fun event. I swear, officer, it fell off the back of the train. Sure it did, kid. Sure it did. Oh, there's a path over here. Don't you include it? Nope. Must be some kind of event that opens that up.
Yeah, I think so.
Again, like I said, for as rare as the train event is, it really sucks how little it actually matters. But... Ugh.
Hey, it's almost 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Should check and see
We're still
what's
tired.
it's. Alright. 4 people is enough for a game of League. 4 people isn't really enough for a game of golf, unfortunately.
Should you just be 30 seconds? Oh no, stop it.
But yeah, I think we'll probably switch over to playing some League of Legends. I'm gonna try and ping them all and see who responds that they're available. If all 3 of the others are available, I might try to find a 5th and see if we have see if we can get a 5-man. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and do that and see what's up. Illidan. And if we get at least a couple of those, I'm going to check in with some other people and see if there's anybody else who would be interested in joining.
when it's time to take a break between games, I would like to get some food and coffee and things.
Wait, are you playing League?
I'll have to.
Okay. Well, it's completely up to you. Your stream just kicked me out. What? What?
How does that happen?
Bad stream. Bad. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and move down to the general gaming channel. Oh, actually, I'll just wait and move anybody up. Right, maybe, I don't know. We'll stream the first couple of games and we'll see just, you know, how Twitch is feeling tonight. And if Twitch is feeling ugly about it, we'll probably just go off stream. I think your stream doesn't like the fact I don't like League of Legends. I'm sorry. No, I know you're not the hugest fan of League, but it's good for just like a party game, and you know, it's fun to play with people, especially. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed in Stardew, so I can go ahead and close that out. I'll put us on a just chatting screen. Thank you for playing Stardew with me, love.
No problem.
If you want to stay in the chat, you can. Otherwise, I'll just be playing some League with people.
Or do you have enough people?
We have... Well, we'll have a 3-man, which is enough. For at least a game. I'm gonna message a few more and see if anybody else is around. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking up the lobby and get people invited. Ooh, Frog is in-game right now. Maybe we can catch him between games. King Ming is online already. Let me get us in a game. We'll probably open up with a with an ARAM, and if we get a 5-man, we'll talk about maybe doing just like a casual rift, but... Alright, very nice. Our Stardew is saved, so I can go ahead and close that. And I can boot up the stream switcher. The scene switcher. There we go. That background has a very serial killer look to it. Blink twice if Rose kidnapped you and is forcing you to stream. No.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
that's sad.
You mean my purple background? I like it a lot. I don't know. I don't have a mic. Oh, okay, no problem, King Ming. I just wanted to throw it out there. Since it is a community game night, if anybody wanted to join... Oh, Illidan is in the chat. I'll drag him up. Yo, how's it going? Alright. I think we're going to have to run with 3 for a bit, and we'll see if anybody else... is interested. I've pinged a few people who might play.
If it's okay with you, I don't think I'm gonna play League since
fine.
you have enough people.
Okay. There we go.
Hey, there you are. Alright, let's fire it up. How's it going? Didn't say I didn't like it, but that doesn't mean it's not serial killery. I don't understand why it's serial killery. Ooh, I don't want to play Oriana. Oh, I'll play Urgot, I guess. Unless, there's a handful of champs I am just not going to allow to, stay up there if they go up, so. I guess I'll take my Jax runes for Urgot. I guess I'll take Conqueror. How bad did they nerf Conqueror? I only know these people from cinematics, and he gets his ass kicked from the Metal Fist Lady. Yeah, Metal Fist Lady would be vibe, probably. No, if you haven't seen Arcane yet, and you like their cinematics, Arcane is pretty cool. It's a very it's a very interesting animation style, and it's pretty cool. Oh crap! I want giant enemy crab god for sure. Sub-Zero or Scorpion.
Oh,
for sure Sub-Zero.
cool.
As long as they don't have just a load of poke, we should be fine, right?
I mean,
the way
I'm
for
going,
episode 3
I'm going
right
burst.
Oh no. This is like, oh no. I feel like we might be screwed. Yeah, the
Well,
wait.
episode 3 is rough.
You know, I don't know that I don't remember what each of the individual episodes were because I watched it in one sitting. I couldn't sleep one night, so I was just like scrolling on Amazon or on Netflix, and I was like, I guess.
Like, I'm not gonna say much more about it, but
Yeah.
it's
you know, I don't know. I liked Arcane, but I mean, you know how I feel about their, you know, like background, like building background and stuff for the story.
honestly a lot of it, not too much of it, but a solid portion of it somewhat contradicts like lore.
Does it? Like what? Like I guess maybe I didn't pay that much attention.
I mean, a lot of things is Victor.
Oh, well, yeah, I
Like with
suppose.
Victor and Jace is one thing.
Isn't Victor going to get a
And
rewrite
Vi
though?
some too. Well, probably. But it's different from
Yeah, I mean, I guess I knew
have
the bit
for lore.
about Vi was supposed to get the gauntlets through, you know, like
A
mining
mine, like
accident.
a
Yeah.
mine, yeah.
So I guess that's one thing, but
And like there is some of it that makes more sense if you know the lore.
right.
But even so, it's like more just
Yeah, it's
going more in
not.
depth with the lore.
Yeah, exactly. Like I wouldn't say that you have to play League to watch it, but there was a lot of things that had I not played League, I would not have picked up on. Like even
And
just
that's one thing.
Noxus. Like
Even if it has like Easter eggs or something, like,
right.
hey, wait, I know this. Or like, yeah, Noxus is like knowing about it makes more sense, but you don't really need to know about it.
I mean,
It kind of
explains
explains
more
it.
about the backstory when you find out that, you know, the one lady. Well, yeah, I don't want to. Like, I don't know. I feel like knowing about what Noxus stands for and how they operate,
well, yeah,
like clears up a lot of what's going on.
yeah.
But
And it
all game-based
kind of
programs have
mentions
fan
it.
service. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does kind of touch on it. I don't know, but other than that, I really love. I love the style and the fact that they were very true to their style. Like,
Yeah.
it's very consistent, which is something you don't always get out of animated shows. And unfortunately, the way that the story goes, it really sucks because even if you don't know the lore, you kind of see that's where it's going. But I really wanted it to be different. Like, I wanted them to abandon the lore for that last part.
Yeah.
But
It's the kind of thing like I know what's gonna happen, but I don't want it to happen.
Exactly. It's like I know this is how it has to go, but could it not, please?
Powder is just too innocent. Nah, I'm
really
sorry
hoping
for
there's a
people who
redemption arc in the second season and they just abandon the story.
I feel sorry for the people who start playing League because of watching Arcane.
Yeah, somebody, I don't remember who, I think it was Rav, made a video the other day, don't play League of Legends just because you liked Arcane. And, like, very true.
Like, yeah.
Like, and I don't know that Riot even wanted people to start playing League because of Arcane. Because, like, by this point, pretty much everybody has tried League that's going to. And
yeah,
they're trying to expand their market to other people who never would play League with different
they're trying
new universe.
They're trying to do what Blizzard has done.
Yeah. They're trying to expand and make it a
especially after universe. Blizzard has started being a bit stupid.
Interesting fact about League of Legends, it was a mod made off Warcraft 3, and when Blizzard announced Warcraft 3 Reforged, had a little line in TNC's. Well, I thought that was Dota that was a
Well, League came from the original Dota.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Like it pretty much split between Dota 2 and League.
Right. Either way, you know, I'm all for what Riot's doing. I just wish more of their newer games were something that I was more interested in playing.
I mean, like Legends of Runeterra is kind of cool.
Legends of Runeterra is cool, but I'm already drowning in Magic investment, so I'm not really interested in picking up another.
I've started playing Ruined King. It's pretty good.
Yay, bitch, yes, daddy. No, oh no! Rest in peace, Splinter. No, I don't know how recently, if you're saying EA or Blizzard acquired EA, I don't know how recently that was, but StarCraft 2 was still solid, even though they fucking split it up into three parts like some kind of bullshit.
The thing about StarCraft is that's the same sort of deal as with Team Fortress 2. That it's kind of been ignored and it's probably doing better because of it.
Right. Oh god, I'm
being laser beamed.
Oh, rest in peace.
Aw, I'm not even able to get out of that.
No, you know, like, if I didn't already care about League, or not League, but Magic as a, you know, game, and like, if I was going to pick up a digital, you know, TCG, it would be Magic, but I don't like digital as much for TCG. Like, there's something about physically holding the cards and playing with people that made it special to me. I don't know.
It's
but,
stupid.
You know, so if I was gonna get into one, I would feel like I have to get into Magic. So that puts, you know, Magic Online or whatever it is, Magic Arena. So that kind of puts me out of the option for Legends of Runeterra. Blade of the Rune.
I'm honestly not a huge fan of Magic Arena.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine.
Well, you know what pisses me off? You know what would fix Magic Arena and make me play the game? If you could trade people for cards. Like,
yeah.
If you could get the cards that you needed without a billion loot box microtransactions to make a specific style of deck, I would be much more interested in playing the game. Because that's, you know, whatever. Weird to go, EA bought it, but now using it turns Blizz into a money machine, guttered of all talent that cares.
I thought it was Activision, not EA.
I don't know. I know there's an Activision studio near, like, us.
Because all I really care about is like modern or like Call of Duty or whatever the heck.
Played Legends of Runeterra. I had no idea that was based on LoL. I just treat it like a simple version of Magic. Yeah, Legends of Runeterra is a Riot Games, you know, League of Legends universe property. Because recently, you know, they went and they didn't make any games for years and years and years besides League, and then they announced like 7 games in one season.
Yeah, like I guess technically, like they kind of treat TFT as a different game for a lot of things.
I suppose.
Even though it uses the same launcher.
I really wish they would give us a separate launcher for TFT because it would make it a lot easier for me to play. Because
also, I wish that they'd fix their client.
I haven't, you know, I still haven't had a ton of problems with the client. I have had some frames issues with the actual...
I mean, a lot of the time it's like, alright, I guess I can't go to the crafting thing. I can't get to my loot boxes.
I can't get to... Give me my loot boxes, damn it! It was fun as a casual version of Magic when I don't want to think so hard about a card game. Yeah! Yeah, you know, I haven't played Magic in ages, but that's because I had one friend that I played with regularly, like weekly, and he moved away. Bastard. So.
I mean, I kind of play Legends of Runeterra the same way I play Hearthstone, and that is just for like the in Hearthstone, like the solo adventure game mode.
Oh, yeah. Again, like, never got into Hearthstone.
That's the only reason I play, it's the only reason I play, Legends of Runeterra is for, like, the Lab of Legends, or whatever it's called now.
Yeah.
I think it's Hero's Path.
Is all that stuff canon? Like the lore on cards and stuff?
I
in Legends of
really
Runeterra?
don't know. I think so.
I gave up trying to keep track of the lore of League when they released it. 'Cause I was just like, nah.
Occasionally I'll watch some video on like lore stuff. That's about it.
Wait a second.
I'm in pain. I am in Spain without the S.
I'm living in Spain, but the S is silent. I'm trying to remember. There's a.
I missed.
There's a. Not. What is the name of the lore? Now, your name is confusing me. There's a lore channel on YouTube that has a similar name, and I cannot pull up. I don't think that's it. I don't think 2 letters is enough to. I guess I do have a P brain, so maybe. Necrit. Nah,
Is that it?
I don't think so.
That is a.
I have seen his channel before though. Great stuff. But yeah, you know, I don't consume that much League of Legends content anymore. Like, even on YouTube, like, I don't generally... I'll watch, if Darkmane makes a new video, I always watch that, because I like the memes, you know. But... I used to consume a lot more League of Legends content than I do now. Pretty much just play ARAM and flags. Damn it! I didn't know... I was gonna try and steal that right out from under the turret, but... King Hing got it before I could do it. Probably a good thing. Ah, God.
Ah, yes.
What the hell?
Gangplank moment.
Why, GP? Why?
He doesn't even have a mythic yet.
Hey, I swear, when I play Gangplank, he doesn't do that. Like, I usually do decent, but I usually get my score up by swiping kills.
Probably gonna build a Duskblade.
I have no idea who these people are, why they're fighting, who they are, where they are, or who they are, but the colors are pretty. Okay, we're on the Howling Abyss, the bridge, and basically there was a great war fought here a long time ago. So it's the place of political battles. Now, the League of Legends is essentially...
Non-canon.
Essentially, it's like the UN, but if it were violent.
I mean, League of Legends isn't actually canon anymore.
It isn't?
It used to be.
Well,
yeah, no, summoners aren't real beings. Also, that's why they changed it from influence points. Because there's nothing they have influence over.
Right, that's stupid. Well,
yeah.
Basically what it used to be is it was a big political battle, and basically there were summoners who would represent your, your region or your district, and you would summon these people who volunteer. Some people volunteer, others, like the monsters, are captured to compete in the league.
I got you.
And they don't die. That's why they respawn, and you're basically fighting for some political reason.
Mm-hmm.
Or that's what it used to be. I guess it isn't anymore, which I'm extremely sad, because that was one of my favorite parts of the lore. Was
also, the Howling Abyss was dug by one person. Well, not really a person. Kind of a god.
Right. Is that recent, or was that always the case? If it was
I think.
I don't think I knew
Well, I think it was probably always the case.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. I was never super familiar with the lore, but.
Ornn is cool.
Yep.
That's his lore. That's his lore. He's pretty cool. Except he's not. He's rather toasty, actually.
He's kind of hot. Wait. Never mind.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Pornhub. Oh god, you're 27 stage fit. Come here.
I mean, except it predated both of those games by a lot.
Sounds like a combination of Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm. If the change of the lore was really when they changed it from influence points to blue essence, then I think that was probably before either of those games even came out. It wasn't that anymore. Yeah, it was really, I guess it was, I'm very sad that they removed it, like that, or that they
I'm in pain.
reverted.
I'm in pain. I'm in Spain,
yeah,
but
that's
I lost.
because you're trying to play. That's because you're trying to play Lethality Warwick. Like, I mean, that was probably the right choice in this particular game, but.
Nice.
Launch. To out League of Legends. Yep, that's a fair way to put it.
I
Logan,
mean,
do you still play Heroes of the Storm?
Not much, but I like it.
Right.
Yumi is just a bad attempt to recreate Epither from Heroes of the Storm, I'm pretty sure.
Is that the one that can sit in base and, or no? That's the one that Karthus ripped off.
Well, what he does is not. What he does is he can set up in one area and give someone support from like anywhere on the map. But he spawns like these locust things that time out after a while, so it encouraged him to be, you know.
What game was he from?
Closer to the lane? StarCraft.
Okay.
He's a Zerg.
Okay, so he's literally spawning locusts.
Yeah.
I was just trying to clarify what you meant by locust type things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is one thing that I really love about Heroes of the Storm, is that it's all like relatable characters from other games.
And like one thing is like even if you don't enjoy it too much, it's just kind of fun to play as characters from games you enjoy.
Right. Yeah. That is one thing. Ah, damn it. That is one thing that one of the reasons I really wanted to like Heroes of the Storm, but it just didn't sit right with me. Play the Scarecrow Bird guy. He looks like a badass in the cinematics. He is a badass. Fiddlesticks is. I'm not terribly good with Fiddlesticks because I don't.
He's terrifying.
Literally, he is terrifying.
Like I played him like once. I haven't only played him once, but like the last time I played him, like dang, I even spooked playing as him.
I am not as good at him as most people are, so I'm kind of a disgrace to his name and whatnot. But
like I played him and it made me a little spooked.
Oh crap! I fucked that up bad. Oh,
his voice lines are very unsettling.
That's not good.
You're fine.
I'm okay. I'm still alive. Okay. So I tried to do a fancy combo and flash E Ash to make sure I caught her at point blank range and everything, but I flashed over her. So I just ended up flinging myself further away.
I missed.
Rip.
It's fine. I've got.
I literally cannot comment because that is not nearly as bad as what I just did. So.
I've got.
Fine. Oh.
Cool down. Yeah. Getting hit by a barrel is kind of instant death.
But yeah, no, if I get the opportunity to play Fiddlesticks, I'll definitely play him for you. But what we're playing right now is we're playing ARAM, which is all random, all mid, so there's only one lane, so it's less complex, and it's just a team fight all the time. It's a very casual game mode, but everybody gets a random champ, and you can sometimes reroll them or trade. The paladin-looking guy with the shiny yellow sword gets his ass kicked in every cinematic he's in. I am assuming you're talking about Garen, but...
Don't worry, he's the exact opposite in the actual league.
Yeah, he does all of the ass kicking. Unfortunately. Every time I play Garen, my brain cells just die.
That's how they keep him balanced.
Yep. They literally kill your brain cells every time you play him.
Yes.
So if you're a Garen main, you have a limited lifespan.
It actually lowers your IQ.
I Google Garen and yeah, that's him. Alright, cool. Yeah, Garen, he's a fun champ in the sense that he screams and spins his sword and people die.
Yes, that's about it. Blood Hunt, go.
No! I don't want to die right here, though.
Got him.
This is a rough game, man. I'm living in Spain. So are we winning? No, see, we want to kill this, and they want to kill this, and they're right here. That's not good. They're only a few kills ahead of us, though.
I'm in pain.
The problem is our team is just... Our brawlers are usually pretty good, but we just have too much brawl and they have too much unbrawl.
I can't, like, I could have killed that Ash, but there was a large Void Man.
Yeah. No! Get off my turret! No!
Super minions are broken.
Can you just run past them and rush the end objective? Well, you can, but there are turrets, and you have to kill all the turrets before you can kill the end objective. So, and the thing is, these turrets really hurt a lot.
Not as much as they should, personally.
I don't know. If you're fed enough, you can dive under tower, then...
I mean, like, have you seen Mundo?
I don't know about the Rift. I can't comment on Rift balance. But...
Have you seen Mundo?
Yeah, Mundo's cool. That's my favorite part about him. Nice. No! I had it queued up as he went down. Oh, that hurts. So I had used my ult on him, and I was trying to... My ult is it tags somebody, and if they get below 25% health, I can reactivate my ult to suck them into a giant meat grinder built into my stomach and murder them.
It's pretty funny.
It's hilarious. The problem is...
it's even funnier if you use it while playing Silas. Get sucked directly into
Oh god, that sounds dreadful.
It is.
But the thing is you have to hit the first shot, and the first shot is pretty narrow, and I'm pretty bad. So... And then additionally, if you hit them and they don't get below that health by the end of him, it doesn't really do much.
You gotta land on someone who's getting CC'd.
Yeah, you pretty much gotta wait until your team locks somebody down and use it to finish off the last quarter health.
If you can't aim, then aim for someone who's CC'd.
Yeah. Well, I thought Vladimir was going to be CC'd, but he went into his pool.
I mean, Vladimir isn't a good one to target it on.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I've gotta get to this gangplank. Nope, too many people now.
The risk I took was calculated, but boy, am I bad at math.
I need to get to gangplank.
Okay.
Or else will one-shot our team.
Yep. I'm familiar with that concept. No, you bitch!
It's fine.
Oh.
I
should
used
not
my
have-
E.
Yeah, I shouldn't have engaged harder like that, but... As you see, I am Monkey. When Monkey has
I see.
one
The problem
banana.
is that the problem is Gangplank is alive.
So what I've worked out from this game relies on teams using characters and abilities that work well together, and you picked random mode because, because everybody's random. So,
He enjoys it. I don't know.
I have a really hard time playing the same character over and over again, and I'm not very good at the regular game. I'm not very good at this either. I'm not very good. So it kind of equalizes it out if people aren't always playing their same champion that they play every single game. For me.
I can't kill a Gangplank because he can just orange out of my ult.
Yeah. That is problematic.
Like the main thing about how build works is you have to be able to lock someone down and kill them.
Yeah.
To get your
That's fair.
direct-
I don't
direct
love
source
that one
health.
because I'm such a sucker for brawlers. If they're not like true, kind of assassins. But no, I like the random mode because it changes the game. The regular game, there's a lot more to manage. There's map control and controlling the objectives, and also people try a lot harder in the regular game.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean usually. Thanks for the hydrate.
I mean, I play personally when I play StarCraft 2, it's ended up usually being just the arcade game modes.
Like me. Oh, yeah, I love the arcade game modes. I adore that game, and I love doing the hard achievements, but I hate multiplayer. You play the game the way you enjoy, I say. Yeah, exactly. And, StarCraft is funny, because I used to play StarCraft, like, semi-competitively. I won some cash tournaments back in the day, but I had to grind it. Every day I would load up the game and play for 8 hours, and I fucking hated that.
I mean, like, the thing with StarCraft is it's gotten down to, like, competitive has gotten down to, there is one meta that works.
Yeah, I guarantee you I can't play. That was Heart of the Swarm meta. That was before. I already have a job, thanks. Exactly. I tried to
And
invite...
that is what?
hang on.
Has it? I don't think there's been a new I don't know if there's been a new meta since Legacy of the Void.
Yeah, Legacy of the Void. I wasn't playing during Legacy of the Void. I had quit before that.
I mean, the campaigns are pretty dang good. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I didn't get to play the campaigns because I never actually bought the game. I just used the free part. All right. Looks like we've got a fourth. I don't think we're gonna get a fifth, so we'll just have to run it.
Yeah, I can see if I can get someone online, but
I don't know. Maybe Lasso isn't feeling VC, but we'll see. But you know, I want to go back to StarCraft for fun because I love the mini games. But the problem is I just don't. The people who I used to play with don't really play anymore, and this is why I don't like multiplayer. This meta shaves 0.5 seconds off my initial push, and meanwhile I was sat in the corner saying, "Hee hee, tank go boom." Hey Marlon, how's it back? How's it back? How's it going? My English is top tier tonight. Oh,
it's kind of interesting.
I promised I have to. All right, Nell, do you want classic or do you want surprise party fiddlesticks? I wanted to play. I wanted to play Warwick and try to do better than the lethality, just to silently kind of throw shade at the lethality build. But now I have to play. Oh, come on!
Never mind.
Hey, how's it going, Mike? Mike Oxlong. Oh yeah, if you want.
It's going alright.
As long as Illidan, as long as he'd be cool with ARAM. I know he was always really into a Rift.
Ah.
Yeah, maybe let's hold off on that until I want to check with Ming and Xander and make sure everybody would be cool with Rift if we were gonna do that. Ah man, Scion's good. Really bummed. Somebody dodged that game is what happened. So I'm gonna try and re-roll to get Fiddle, which is stupid. But that's what re-rolls are for. Oh shit, I would like to play Warwick. Put it back. There we go.
Let's see if I remember how to play this champion.
Had a huge argument with another American streamer, yelled at me for saying I spoke English. Oh. Nell, that's easy. With a silent shake of your head and a closing of the tab. That's unfortunate.
Alright, so I've heard Lethal Tempo is kind of broken right now, so...
Yeah, it is really busted as fuck. Oh, Lasso, you should try and get your dad back into the game, because Lethal Tempo is fucking disgusting right now. It stacks indefinitely for COG. Like, not indefinitely, but, like, you get to keep using it as long as you can auto-attack.
Man, I remember when Kog'Maw's W increases attack speed.
The closing of the tab did happen. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take my headphones off. I won't be able to hear you guys for 1 second. Yeah, because I need to brush my hair as well.
This guy sucks.
Yeah, honestly, you know, especially in the last few years, the country I live in has done some things to earn a pretty, like the people that live in the country I live in have done some things to earn a pretty sad reputation, which is a shame.
Oh, you
but...
bet.
But, you know, you can't really, I live where I live, I can't control that. I mean, I could, but stupid people aren't enough to make me leave my family and move out of the country. So, you know. Call me undedicated, but, alright, I got headphones back, I can hear you guys again. Ah, Santa hat's really getting in my way, though.
Take the bridge.
All right, I forget. Oh, I think I remember how this build works.
Oh boy. To be proudest, I have no common sense or basic knowledge ones that irritate me. Well, the problem is I have a little common sense, but there are some areas that I'm disgustingly lacking in basic knowledge, especially geography.
I should
Just
not
like
have
world
flashed.
culture. So unfortunately, I kind of typify some of the things that I hate about a lot of the people that live here. So I am the problem. But I try to temper that ignorance with some humility, because you're better than most. That story just makes me sad. Ooh. I'm still going to get my ass clutched, but I thought I was flying. Honestly, I think I thought at first that your shield just blocked some damage for me, but turns out that was a life-saving intervention that didn't quite manage to save my life. Whoa, bright lights! I have no idea what's going on. What?
Oh! So I didn't know where my snowball was, and I just kind of pressed the button with monkey brain.
Ah, yes.
Rejected.
I hate it when that happens. Unfortunately, my muscle memory takes over sometimes and pushes the button even when I know it's bad. Out of here. I'm still alive.
I just right clicked on people. How they get a triple kill?
Oh, I don't know. Oh god. That whole fight I was just like desperately trying not to die.
I thought I was gonna die at any point.
IRL what his character did. Oh no. Oh shit. More careful. This hat is really getting on my nerves now. I had it perfectly situated earlier, but I took my headphones off and my hat off to brush my hair. And now it's all fucked and I can't get it right.
Oh no!
Why am I going?
I think you're dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my bad. I shouldn't. I wanted to poke somebody with my Q, but then I realized what I was doing.
I am going to commit suicide.
Oh shame.
How
Okay.
to poke with orcs?
Oh, monkey brain time.
There we go. I think that's better.
Shouldn't you be killing someone?
Hardcore League of Legends where you're wired into the computers, and if you lose, then you die like the gamer version of Battle Royale. Yeah, that sounds great. But first, we need to fire all of the Riot Valence team. Imagine you get into the game and you're like, oh,
Or
this is
just
gonna
play
be
the overpowered champions. Just gotta play the overpowered champions.
Yeah, I suppose.
Gotta play Yumi.
Yes, for sure. Most definitely.
Play Yumi and completely rely on your team.
Play Yumi like your life depends on it. No thanks.
Play Yumi like your life depends on it. You mean alt-tab the entire game?
Why did that not stun him or like at all?
I'm really not sure.
Does he have that much tenacity? He's a fucking fight.
Tenacity doesn't affect suppressed.
It doesn't? Then what the hell happened? Somebody must have canceled it. Removed me.
I really... Maybe... Braum?
I guess it's possible I got hit by an
Gragas?
Ari charm.
You get body slammed by Gragas?
Yeah, that might do it, I suppose.
Gragas body slam me.
I enjoy the company and the conversation, but this game is really boring. I'm sorry, Nell. It's in my rotation, and I do enjoy playing it, so unfortunately it's probably here to stay pretty much indefinitely for Saturdays and sometimes Friday nights. We usually vote on what we're gonna play for a community. Oh, damn it! And then Pike does that. We usually vote on what we're gonna play for a community game, but the last couple of weeks, everybody's been pretty busy with like the holidays and stuff, so it's been pretty evenly split between golf with friends.
And it's always been freaking golf with friends.
Yeah, I don't know. We did have the one week where we did Goose Goose Duck, and that was a lot of fun, but we really needed a couple more people. The problem is both golf and Goose Goose Duck really need like 8 people. Next time, come play Dead by Daylight with me. That would be fun. How many people can play Dead by Daylight? I might add that. I might play that.
4 on a team of survivors, 1 killer.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. For some reason, I know Dead by Daylight. I know how many people can play that. But for some reason, my brain. Earlier, we were talking about. 7 Days to Die, and my brain went, die, must be the same game. So I was thinking 7 Days to Die, and I was like, oh, that would be cool. But Dead by Daylight would be fun, too. I hadn't even considered Dead by Daylight. Although I pretty much piss myself every time I play that, so... Combine that with chat trying to drown me with hydrates, I don't know if... Oh, 5 sips. I'm sorry, somehow I completely missed the hydrates. Speaking of. 2, 3, 4, 5. I should add that into next week's vote. If you're around this same time next week, Nil, I'll add it into the vote if you wanna join the game night and play some. 5, 6. Oh God! All right. Well, I'm up to 6 or 7, and I'm gonna need to catch up on all of those in a minute. I need to play the game. Oh, and playing the game means getting dead apparently. And apparently it means murdering everyone. Thanks, team.
I got you.
I did not. I thought I was just insta-dead there, but instead we got 2, and I don't think anybody died. 3. Oh. What's going on over there? I'm taking turret hits apparently for you. I'm gonna hold it for a second, and I'm gonna back out. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping that all those extra hits was gonna be enough, but that other turret fucked you over.
I mean, I probably got the kill because I wasn't dead there. So I'll take it.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Oh.
I guess a kill and dying is better than no kill and dying. But
Yeah.
a kill and living would be even better.
Yeah, if my W came off, I would have been fine.
I'm tempted to put down another 20 hydrates just to see if I can make a grown man cry. Well, I have bad news for you now. 20 would be about half of the record that people have hit me with. So, if
That is true.
If you notice, I do have a rule for how much I'll drink in a limited time period because I don't want to make myself sick. Catch you later, Grad. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good night's rest. I will be around tomorrow as well if you're around at any point. But yep, otherwise I'll see you Wednesday.
That Grog Assault just almost saved your life.
I have 1,000 points. Don't challenge me like that. Yeah, Gragas almost saved my ass.
See, knocked out of the execute. I mean, they got less gold because of it.
Yeah, I suppose that's a win.
Well,
Well,
no.
like I said, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't call it a win. It's just not as bad of a lose.
Yes,
as
a less significant loss. But yeah, no, it's carrying the entitled streamer sounds normal to me.
Ooh, that Italy Q.
Listen, anybody who plays with me regularly knows that carrying me is pretty much par for the course, so no one's surprised.
I mean, I'm not great at this champ.
And also, I'm not doing terrible. I'm 4-4.
You could be doing worse.
Yeah, I could be doing worse. I definitely could be doing better. I should be doing better. But
Alright,
I'm even in the games even, so that's about all I can ask for. I'm gonna stay over here and see if I can't stop him if he tries to come in on her.
Should probably get Nivori quick blades.
Yeah, that's
That'd be a good idea.
I never... Nivori Quick Blades never finds its way into a build for me, even though it's such a good item. Like, it's theoretically so good, I just never build it.
I mean, like, it'll be nice with a champion who has long cooldowns.
Right. long cooldowns and needs them all.
Yeah.
Cooldowns and long.
Ow. Yeah, that's on it. That's on 10-second cooldown.
A little freeze spike there for a second. But yeah, no, I used to have my hydrate set at like 100 points or a little more, and I felt like it was stupid because hydrates don't really provide, speaking of, I need to drink some, hydrates don't really provide that much entertainment value, and I feel like the point of channel points is for people to be, you know, be able to participate in the stream and do something interesting. So I set them really low and hoped that people would get sick of trying to drown me, and so far,
hasn't happened yet.
We have not got sick yet.
I mean, it happens like once a stream now instead of literally the entire stream until I run out of water. Like, I don't run out of water every single stream anymore. So
Make that happen.
I know you could, but...
Ow! My asshole.
I need to count. So I was up to 7. So that was 2 of nil. So I have 3 more. I just did 1. That's like a 2 move.
I just need to get in there and start punching people.
Yep.
Gonna wait for that though.
I need a bunch of crunch with every munch. Hey, stop killing me under turret. I'm tempted to say for a weird flex just to see what it is. If you click on it, it says exactly what it is. It's just a weird flex. It does nothing. I should remove that because someone's going to redeem it and then get upset when it's not like a secret, like like some kind of you know, Easter egg or something. No, that's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted to tie down Nidalee. Can I? Yes. That was stupid. My bad. Weird flex can mean so many things. Weird, it's just weird. It's that you know, it's just that phrase, weird flex. But okay.
Huh.
It was mostly there to try and get trick my mod into throwing away some of his tens of thousands of points because I just don't want him to have tens of thousands of points. Because he's like, I don't know, maybe chaotic neutral? Well, here's the thing. He has the right idea in mind. He wants to help make content, but the problem is that usually means by making me suffer.
Yes.
Which...
I mean, that's pretty good content.
Is that chaotic good or is that chaotic neutral? Because, like, making good content does help me. It's just... the way he goes about it is a little... Even I can see you overextended. Yep, that's true.
I died before I hit the ground.
I caught the fat man, but it looks like he's just gonna leave if he doesn't give a shit.
Wait, I died to the Pike who I was ulting. What?
You squeal is funny and quality content.
I'm
Thank
confused.
You, oh. Ah. I was also overextended that time.
That Braum
That
lives
Brahms.
with no health.
He's thick as hell.
And that's actually a bad thing that the Braum lives with no health. Because that means we almost killed a Braum.
Yeah.
Instead of any of these champions.
You
got him.
You don't have large boobs and a skin-tight top or a weird way of talking, so I'm thinking suffering is all you got to work with for now.
Ouch!
I mean, you're not wrong, but ow, my dude. And that's the other thing is I don't have a lot of skill in any game. You can be a quirky streamer, like, you know, the things you mentioned. We're calling that first one a quirk.
It's fine. I have built-in war mugs.
Nice. You know, there's quirky streamers, there's skill streamers, And then there's personality streamers, and I'm shooting to be a personality streamer because I don't have skill or quirks, so... I don't know. That is the other thing. Is, you know, I could probably be much better at any given game if I sat down and mained it, you know. Played League of Legends for...
I mean, you'd probably get better by not playing ARAMs.
Well, yeah, but again, that's not the target. Like, I'm here to enjoy things. Unfortunately, ARAM doesn't produce a lot of clippable moments, but... I don't even care about this
I
game
have some
right now.
questions about the kills in our team.
Have you seen how nice the end of my story? Oh no, that was stupid. That was my bad. Ah crap, now he's leaving the fight. That's not great. Damn it. Stop catching me, Braum. God. I should not keep beating on Braum like this. We should... The character you're playing, is he a tank? Depends on how you build him. I build him kind of like a brawlery sort of tank. So, yeah,
so
kind of.
he's a brawler and the fight. He's a tank and a fighter.
Yeah, tank and a fighter.
I mean, tanks are kind of broken right now.
The way Illidan built him last game was as a super lethality assassin, which meant he wasn't nearly as tanky.
If you're alive, my only goal is to make you unalive.
Yes, exactly. And now, crap. Theoretically, I have a ton of healing, but I have to live long enough to get my Q off, which is a problem. That's just not happening. But I'm building, so my build so far, it's the way I like to build. It's not necessarily the best build. I built Divine Sunderer because he has a nice mix of magic damage and armor, so that legendary effect.
My E wasn't working.
Ew, that stinks. So the grants all other legendary items, 5% armor and magic pen. That makes everything else make me deal more damage faster, and it also gives me a nice amount of health. Titanic Hydra gives me a big chunk of health, and it makes me deal more health for more damage for the more health I have, which is pretty nice. And the Mercury Treads are just for some magic resist to deal with Ari and Nidalee, as well as let me get out of stuns faster, because they have tenacity.
So I switched to my build a little bit. It's probably not actually good, but...
Ah, crap.
Oh,
Should have just eaten that spear.
that's fine.
So much of my brain power goes to not eating every spear that I see that when it's time for me to tank one, I just don't think. Do it.
Oh! Oh, she does a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage, even without spears. I took 815 damage from takedown.
There's a kind of a stupid amount of damage. But Pike, that guy who keeps killing us, that ultimate that he has, it's fairly strong. If you get under, I think it's like... Either of you happen to know what the percentage is on Pike's ult?
I do not.
I think it's like 20-ish% health. 15 maybe. If you get under that health, it'll execute you if you're inside of that X. And if you die either
right
by
now.
that X or in that X, Pike gets the gold, and I think 1 or maybe 2 additional teammates also get gold.
1. It's
So
the person who assists the most, so he can get double gold.
Right. So
And
basically, he
it's
just gives twice as much
dumb.
gold to his team in addition to doing a ridiculous amount of execute damage. Are you sure that suppress isn't affected or isn't affected by?
You got charmed there.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure.
Yeah, actually, I just looked at Mertred. You're right. It says that it has no effect on suppression.
Hold on, I'll check since I'm dead.
No, I already checked. I have Mertred.
Yeah, it has no effect on airborne or suppression.
Damn it. So I got 1, but unfortunately, that's not enough to keep us from losing the game here. I'm going to go Blade of the Rin King next. I really should get a tankier item, but it gives me some lifesteal, and it gives me much more damage against Braum and that man, Gragas.
Yeah, I've got a dwarf.
Take my weapon to bed and going to sleep. Take care and enjoy your weird game. All right, thanks for hanging out, Nell. It's been a lot of fun. Maybe I'll see you sometime tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll be around Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. So, Have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you again, and I'll catch you later.
They all deal so much damage.
Yeah, I really should have gone with a tank item, but I feel like the sustain item might do me good.
I mean, so should I have. I like this build better.
Yeah, I like this build better. The reason I build 90% of the builds I do in this game.
Yeah.
No! Yes! Oh, what? That was interesting.
Here, I'll get this also, or Nexus.
Oh, yeah, that. I mean, that's kind of optional, isn't it?
I mean, if we don't have a Nexus to destroy,
Exactly.
we can't lose.
Yes, they can't destroy
I'm
our
pretty
nexus
sure
if
that's
there's no
how that
nexus to
works.
destroy.
Exactly.
It's all about the phrasing.
Alright, so I've started building tank. My runes don't fit very well with it, but
Yeah.
that only matters a lot.
It only matters a lot. Oh, big sad.
Oh dear.
Oh!
I can't really do much there.
He did 1,800 damage there. I mean, it was our full QEW
That's a lot of
combo,
damage.
But... Alright, I'm going Steric's Gauge next item, because it'll give me that extra shit.
I need the Spirit Visage right now.
Yeah, I need a Spirit Visage a week ago, but... Actually, I should build that instead of Steric's Gauge. That's a good... That's a shout.
I've got a Static Gauge too.
Yeah,
I had to
Steric's-
sell them items, so that means that I have no items.
Ah, yes.
Because selling your items is like the least stonks thing in the entire game.
Literally the least stonks.
Like, it's highway robbery.
Yeah, it's not fair. Good game. Alright. Give me a minute here. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream and then we can continue playing if you guys want to. Alright, I will be right back 1 minute. Okay, so that is going to be it for us for tonight for the stream. I think I'm going to wrap things up. We're only doing about a 3-hour one tonight, but I think it's probably time to call it a night. We're going to keep playing some more, but I don't want my commentary to fall off at all. So, that being said, if you liked anything you saw tonight, feel free to hit the follow button if you haven't already. If you have followed, we have a Discord with a bunch of memes and a bunch of fun stuff. I stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Friday nights, and in the afternoon all the rest of the days. Wednesdays I do War Thunder. Thursdays I do RimWorld. Friday nights we do Stardew Valley and then a community game. And Saturday we do League of Legends and a rotating game. So, thank you all for hanging out with us. It's been a lot of fun. I will see you all. Actually, let's see. Let's hang on a second. Let's see who's online. You know, we're gonna raid Yushinki again. Let me just go ahead and do that. Yushinki, he is playing Pixelmon. He's a really cool dude. He's got a lot of really interesting stuff on his stream, so definitely, whoops, not /play. We're going to go ahead and raid over to him. So, that being said, have a fantastic rest of your evening,